MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Globe Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network coming up right after this. And Harold, you take a look at these Rangers entering play here tonight. Fortune, a swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. That one is gone. What a way to lead off a ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu, and he is proving to be something of a non-threat with the bat in his hands this year. The average isn't pretty.
Ooh, that was a good pitch to hit. He wants that one back. He was just a little bit late on it.
Takes this the other way to right. Now a reach, and he takes a tumble here, but hangs on for the first out. Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. One run in and one gone so far this inning. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. Coming to the plate now, Mitch Hannigan. He brings an average in the 260s into this one. And the changeup is way low that time. Runners on first with one down. And he won't bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
So stepping in, Luke Voigt. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Boy, good bite on the slider, and it just missed inside. A ball and no strikes. Here it is. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now.
Well, I know the last thing he wants to do is load the bases right here. So the pressure is on right now to get back in the strike zone.
And here's a fastball for a strike. 2-1 now. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Davis on the move. He makes the catch, and tagging is the runner from second. And he'll go ahead and take third on the fly ball to right, so he's 90 feet away now with two men gone. Stepping in, Didi Gregorius. And a quick glance at the numbers will tell you it's been a huge struggle for him at the plate this year.
Well, this veteran pitcher lets you know right away what his game plan is. Fastball inside. He's trying to take away that inside part of the plate.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Delino. The Shield.
Started to go around, but it's ruled strike one anyway. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they come in looking to make it 2 in a row as they were winners last time out.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Here's a swing and a bouncing ball hit to Gregorius at short. And the throw forces the first baseman to leave his feet, and by the time he came down, it's too late. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Hopped up, Sabathia is there for it. He's got it 1 away. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First swings for him in this one with a runner still at first and 1 gone. And a pitch out, nothing doing though, and that's ball 1. Runner at first here, 1 man out. Line drive to center field. In there, a base hit. Edwin Encarnacion now. He carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. And he tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been ruled a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Now a half swing here on the pitch inside, but it's a full swing in the eyes of the home plate umpire. Strike 2. And a classic 0-2 pitch as the changeup misses low, and it's 1-2 now.
Well, there's that classic strikeout pitch, the changeup down, just didn't get him to go after it.
This is line to left. Gardner is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Striding into the box, Robinson Chirinos. First chance for him at the plate as he comes into this one right at the 300 mark for the year. Inside with the slider, and that'll back him up a bit. A 1-0 delivery. Drilled on the ground to short. Gregorius is there, and the 2-out threat will not come to pass. Striding in, Juan Soto. He'll lead things off here in this 1-run contest.
Juan Soto.
In there for strike 1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Hot shot on the ground to short. Robertson comes up with it. Throw to first to be in time, and there's 1 gone here to start the second. So striding forward now, Grover Torres. Not the shiniest of batting average as he comes in hitting down in the 220s for the year. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Ready now, Austin Romine. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. And they'll try and get him out in front to start the at-bat, but this misses off the plate away. It's ball 1. Line towards center field. DeShields is there, and they breeze through this half inning. Into the box now, Brian Dozier. The average just a few ticks shy of 300 for the season, so perhaps a hit or two in this one could put him up over the top. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Sent on the ground, but right into the shift. Throws in time, and that's out number 1. Here's Chris Davis now. The season batting average comes in down in the 240s.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
Now a flare out toward right center. Hannigan shading to his right. And that's the second out of the inning. Now at the plate, Joey Gallo. It's been a rough go for him at the plate as he enters this one with a season average in the 230s. High fly ball out to straightaway center. Hicks is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Trying to pick things up where we left off. Brett Gardner. He'll stand in to open things up here in the third. Now a slider, and he gets ahead of him here. 0-1. Knee-high slider that he takes a look at. So back-to-back sliders for strikes. Does he come back with yet another?
Normally not a good pitching plan to throw the same hitter the same pitch 3 times in a row. But both of those sliders back-to-back were so good, I might just go ahead and try to throw another one.
Into the windup and the pitch. Hit high in the air down the right field line. After it is Davis. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, Aaron Hicks. A base hit in his first trip. Sends that one out of play for strike 1.
Oh, that's one he's going to want back right there. A fastball right in your wheelhouse, and you foul it.
Fastball called for strike 2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. DeShields will get there, and he puts it away to coming to the plate now, Isaiah Kiner. He'll stand in now against CC Sabathia to get the inning started.
Isaiah Kiner.
And they'll start this inning off with a base hit as that one's through. So an inning opening single kicks off their half of the third.
Center fielder, number 3.
Ready for another chance? Delino DeShields. There's a fastball to start him off, but that misses for ball 1. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. This is lifted out to left. Gardner on the move. 1 out. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Daniel Robertson. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Inside here with the cutter as he's lucky that one didn't get him. 2-0.
Hey, one thing's clear. He's not afraid to pitch inside, right? One pitch ducks him away, then he comes right back with another one. So clearly this pitcher, he's not afraid to work that inner half of the plate.
But gloved by the third baseman for the out. Riding in once again, Adrian Beltre. He singled his last time up. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. Way late, and he's in there easily at second. The 1-0 delivery. Just a bit high that time as he misses for a ball.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching him.
Now this is hit high and deep out to left, but that'll stay in the park as it's off the left field wall. And the run will score from second as this ball game is tied 1 apiece. At the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Starts him out with a slider too low for ball 1. For Beltre, he's able to increase his doubles total up to 26 now. Fouled back. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. Hard hit ball to short. Gregorius has it. Throw on to first gets him, and the side is retired. Digging in for his second at-bat, Mitch Hannigan. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game.
Hannigan.
This is hit down the right field line, but it's going to get out of play for strike 1. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. 1-1. Here it comes. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Gallo moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. At the plate, Luke Voit. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Voit.
Swing and a ball lifted in the air toward the line and right. And that'll get down for a base hit. And he'll make it back to first as the throw won't get him. Here's Didi Gregorius. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Didi Gregorius.
High in the air out to center field. DeShields is there. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Juan Soto. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Here's a slider to start things out, but it misses by a few inches or so. It's ball 1.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
And that'll just sneak past his outstretched arm, a base hit. Now batting Grover Torres. 2 men on, 2 away here in the 4th. To short, hit hard. And he'll go the short way to retire the side. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Chirinos.
And that's high for a ball, 1-0. Now the 1-0 from CC. Look out, 2-0 now.
Never fun to see a pitch come up and in, but obviously not being a fastball, he didn't mean anything by it.
Too tight with that one. 3-0. Got to find the strike zone. Here's the 3-0. Hit in the air to center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. 1 away, and that'll bring in the power-hitting second baseman, Brian Dozier. Now the first pitch from CC. And now here's another fly ball. This one carrying out to right field. Hannigan is over to his right as he puts this one away. 2 down.
The right fielder,
standing in, Chris Davis. He flew out in his last at bat. And that is in there for a 2-out base knock. The inning stays alive with 2 out and brings up Joey Gallo next. Here's Joey Gallo now. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Sabathia pauses. Here's the first pitch. Hit in the air out to center field. Hicks is under it. And the inning is over. Stepping up now, Austin Romine. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Number 28.
And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Now the pitch. 2-0.
He may be down 2-0 after those first 2 pitches in this AB, but those are pitches he can feel pretty good about. They did miss by a whole lot, so it's not like he's all over the place.
Into the windup. Here's the 2-1 pitch. Line to the right side. Well, this will be taken in at second base. Good positioning for the first out. Here's Brett Gardner now. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. And this is hit hard up the middle. And that'll get on through into center, and he's got himself a 1-out hit. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. And he'll get back in safely. He's ready. Here's the first offering. A called strike on the inside corner. Clearly trying to control the running game with the slide step here.
Yeah, that's a good way of trying to control the running game, Matt. The problem with it, though?
And the throw is in time to get him to retire. Into the box now. Double-barreled action.
Designated hitter, Isaiah Kiner.
Here's the first pitch to him. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. Off-speed pitch, and this one runs in and nearly gets him here. Now Sabathia's 1-1. Tries to change up on him there, but it's a ball. 2-1. CC ready with the 2-1. On the ground to third. And the throw to first is in time. 1 gone. And here's the second generation big leaguer, Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. And he shoots this back into center field for a base hit. Ready once again. Daniel Robertson. Jonathan Holder is going to take over here in inning number 5, so it'll be a bullpen game from here on out. Pitches a cold strike. The throw. He's in there easily as the throw bounces on the way down. Now the 0-1. In the air down the left field line and deep. After it is Gardner. He gets there to put it away, but the runner tags and breaks for third. And he's up to third safely now with 2 gone in the inning.
The third baseman.
Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. He doubled earlier and carries a 2-for-2 line into this appearance. On the ground up the middle. Gregorius to his left. He's there for it. Throw in time and the side. Ready for another shot now. Aaron Hicks. He's 1 for 2 in the ball game.
Number 34.
Now a swing and a miss as they start him out on a pitch well inside for strike 1. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, but for him, Matt, he's more of a pitch to contact kind of guy, and obviously it's working so far, and the way he pitches, it really keeps his pitch count down. Boy, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, you have to make sure it's up above the zone like that. He can't do a whole lot with that, but if it were a little lower, he can and will make you pay big time.
And here's a ball hit in the air. Encarnacion ranging into shallow right, looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone.
Now batting.
Ready once again, Mitch Hannigan. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. A fastball here as he'll take a look at ball 1, 1-0. Hard on the ground towards short. On to first, and there were 2 down. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Luke Voigt. A hit in 2 tries so far. And that's taken for strike 1. Boys, we see the pitch count. It's hard to remember the last time we saw a guy pitch this efficiently.
Yeah, Matt, it's incredible to watch him go after guys.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Edwin Encarnacion now. 3rd trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Heading out towards shallow right. Hannigan is there. 1 pitch, 1 out. Riding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. First pitch hack in here, and that's the first strike.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much. That's easier said than done.
Calling for it, Hannigan, 2 down. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far. And that's swung on and fouled straight back. 0-1 count. Here's the pitch. And that one stayed too low apparently. Both teams with 6 hits so far. A ball and 2 strikes. The count now with the bases empty and 2 away. Strike 3 called, and the inning is over. Ready for another chance. Didi Gregorius. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he just keeps rolling along as he starts another batter out with strike 1.
Well, Matt, we talk about first pitch strike, right? Look, it's not great what he's been doing, but he's over 60% of the time. First pitch is going to be a strike. That's a nice little nugget to have if you're the starting pitcher.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch out. Didi Gregorius goes down for the first out in the 7th inning. And this is taken in by Beltre for the 2nd out. Stepping in, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. Drops in a strike to start the at-bat. 0-1. On its way, the 0-1 pitch. That's it to short. Does he have another 1-2-3 inning? He does. 8 in a row he's set down, and the side is digging in once again. Chris Davis. He'll try and get something started in the home half of the 7th.
Chris Davis.
In tight here with the first pitch fastball. That's 1-0. 1-0 pitch on the way. Outside with the cut fastball there, and it's a 2-ball count. From the windup, the 2-0 pitch. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. Davis will round first and make his way to second now. Throw into second, and your go-ahead run is in at second base here with a leadoff double.
Now batting.
Digging in to try it again. Joey Gallo. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Liner towards second, but this will be gloved out there at second as he didn't have far to go for the out. Into the box, Isaiah Heiner. He's 1 for 2 in the ballgame. Ronald Guzman. Come on to pinch hit here in a big spot.
Ronald.
So they'll make a matchup move here and bring on a southpaw to face the left-handed hitter due up. Elvis Andrus will get a chance with a runner in scoring position here as he'll pinch hit now with 1 away. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate at strike 1. The average sitting at 297 here to start things out. No home runs as of yet and 3 driven in. Good lead off at second there. Now the pitch. 1-1 pitch is it. Hoping to send him packing. Pitch on its way. And a slider just about gets away from him there as it runs in a bit too close for comfort. This one's down to third. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Digging in and looking for more.
Number 3.
Dylan Betances.
Delano, the Shield. Your attention, please. Now pitching for the Yankees.
First pitch of the at-bat. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1.
That one missed, but if it's a strike, I don't know how you get the barrel of that pitch. You have to really be sitting on it to hit a fastball coming in that hard on the inside part of the plate.
And he'll lay the fastball in here to get the count back to 2-1. Betances is ready. 2-1 on its way. Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. He's set. Here's the 2-2. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie, but instead it's a foul ball. The 2-2 one more time. Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Time to focus here. This game is way too close to be walking, guys, so we'll see if he can make him swing the bat on this next pitch.
On to first, and this will remain. Now to the plate, Austin Romine. He'll start things out for us here in inning number 8. Oh, here's a shot out to right center. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. Around second now and headed for third. The relay, but it won't be in time, and it's a leadoff double. Stepping up to the plate, Brett Gardner. And time. Time will be called here. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. And he has just given them the lead late as this is down for extra bases. The runner from second crosses the plate. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Chris Martin is on to pitch here in the 8th with nobody out.
Number 60.
This ball's hit in the air down the right side and out of play. 0-1.
This is where you got to pitch to the strikeout. Infield's drawn in. You don't want contact. You want to make him swing and miss. Throw the nastiest stuff you have.
And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1.
Center fielder.
Digging in the switch hitter, Aaron Hicks. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. First delivery to him on the way. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The 1-0 delivery. And this gets right under his glove. A costly mistake there. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. So digging in now, Mitch Hannigan. Now the Rangers get a reliever up and throwing in the bullpen as a right-hander's begun to warm up out there. Tony Barnett gets the call as he'll pitch with 1 gone in the top of the 8th. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Oh, on the ground to short. Could this be 2? The second for 1. On to Encarnacion, but it's too late to get them both. Digging in, Luke Voit.
Luke Voit.
Hard on the ground toward short. Reined in. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Stepping into the box, Daniel Robertson. He'll get things started now in the bottom of inning number 8. And here's a called strike at the knees. Don't think he liked that one too much, but it's over. Now the pitch. Fly ball out toward left center field. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. So stepping in, Adrian Beltre. 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far. Swing and a liner. Foul. 8th inning of this low-scoring affair. 3-1 our score. Here's a cutter that's off the plate, 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. The 2-1 on its way. Tough one to lay off, called a strike. Swing and a miss, got him with the slurve there. 2 gone. Standing in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Hit sharply on the ground. Taken in by Gregorius. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first, save. Here's Didi Gregorius. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here. 0-1.
That was a first pitch fastball. He just blew it right by him. You talk about an overpowering fastball working today. He's got a good one going.
And a great start to the 9th, as this ought to be extra bases. And he'll begin this 9th inning with a double. Stepping up now, Juan Soto. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball 1.
Boy, good inside fastball right there. Trying to tie the hitter up, trying to keep him from getting those arms extended.
Now, meanwhile, this ball's going to get through, and that's a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's 1st and 3rd now with nobody out. Into the box now, Grover Torres. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. Now a shot toward the gap in left center. And the runner from third crosses the plate. Soto is on his way home. And he will score as well. And that's a big at-bat there as they've broken this one wide open. So coming to the plate, Gary Sanchez. He'll get to take his first cuts here from the stretch. Grounded foul. No one out with a runner at second. Sent in the air out to straightaway central. DeShields is there. He's got it 1 away. Trying to pick things up where he left off. Brett Gardner. He launched one over the wall back in the opening frame. Shot toward second. And that's through into right field for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third. So they're runners at the corners now with 1 away.
Third baseman.
Digging in, DJ LeMahieu. He was retired after popping out in his last at-bat. Hit on the ground to third. The Dozier for one. On to Encarnacion, and it's in. Standing in, Robinson Chirinos. He'll lead things off against Betances, who looks to lock down the victory. Now, he tried to hold back on that pitch outside, but went around for strike one. The pitch. And he comes back with one that misses here, and it's 1-1 to the Ranger backstop. Here it comes on 1-1. To third. LeMahieu's got it. Throw to first is in time for the first out. Here's Brian Dozier now. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Hit down the third baseline. Throw to first is in time, and the Rangers are now down to their final out of the game.
The right fielder, number 5.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. He comes to the plate as the last chance for his side. 2 out here in the ninth. Low with the slurve there, 1-0. He goes the other way as this is hit in the air toward the gap in right center. Hannigan shading to his right, makes the catch, and that's the ball game. As we wrap this one up tonight, it's time to show our appreciation for the man you see there. MLB Network brings you baseball from North Central Texas as we get a look inside Global Life Park. Tonight, it's the home opener for 2017 between the New York Yankees and the Texas Rangers. Major League Baseball on MLB Network is next. Didi Gregorius is in to start things off here as he looks at a called strike. It's 0-1. Squared that one up just a little late. Pulled toward right center field. Davis is after it. He gets to it and makes the catch for the first out. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. His average for the year sits in the 280s entering play. Swung on and missed for the first strike. Weather shouldn't be much of a factor. 71 degrees here at game time. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Well, that's two impressive fastballs. Two mid-90s fastballs just reaching back saying, I dare you to hit it. Finds himself in a nice 0-2 count now.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Gallo will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning.
Left fielder.
Now batting, Juan Soto. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on.
That's a ball.
And a fastball close, but ultimately ruled a ball. 1-0. High fly ball out to straightaway center. DeShields is there. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Center fielder, Delino DeShields.
Hit on the ground out to short. And the throw to first is in time. One gone. Stepping up now, Daniel Robertson carries a batting line in the 280s to begin this one. Here's a sinker to start him out, but he wouldn't bite. It's ball one. And as the Yankees get started here tonight, Harold, they'll look to make it 3 straight here as they come in on the heels of 2 straight wins.
Well, Matt, I really like their pitching staff, but I think the key to this game is clearly falls on their shoulders. They throw off-speed pitches for strikes, and they mix their pitch as well. I think if they do that, they got a chance to win.
Hannigan sprinting after it, and that's the second out of the inning. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. First cuts for him here with the bases open and 2 away. Good swing, just got to try and straighten that one out.
Oh, he's clearly hitting off the fastball right there. You don't hit one that hard if you're not looking for it.
1-1.
Yep, that ball went out.
Here's the 1-1 now to Beltre. A swing and a miss at a ball down.
Well, he's just 2 outs into his major league debut on the mound, and so far he doesn't seem nervous or like he's trying to do too much.
Got him looking, and that'll do it. The inning. Standing in, Greg Bird. On the season, he's hitting just over 290 coming into action here.
Bird.
Out into right center. Well hit. And this gets to the wall now out in front of the Texas bullpen. And he is into second base with a leadoff double. Now in the box, Luke Voigt. And the average isn't pretty. Down into the roaring 220s to begin the ball game. Hit high and deep out to left field. And he's going to make the catch on the warning track. A fine running play there for the first out. So striding in, Mitch Hannigan. He enters play hitting in the 260s for the year. Hit hard towards center, and that's in there. Base hit. Bird rounds the corner and is headed home. The relay throw. Digging in, Grover Torres. First shot for him here with a runner at first now and 1 away. And here's a slider that's nowhere close, and it's 1-0. He's ready. Here's the 1-0. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner.
Well, you see this a lot. A guy comes out of the bullpen throwing bullets, but he has a tough time finding the zone. Trust me, velocity is a great weapon if the hitters are tempted to swing.
hit hard on the ground towards second. A step on the bag for one. Relay to first in time, and just stepping in, Edwin Encarnacion. He'll begin things here against Aaron Nola.
Designated hitter, Edwin Encarnacion.
And this is fouled at the plate. And he misses with it, 1-1. Here it comes on 1-1. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Hicks is under it. He's got it one away. Here's Brian Dozier now.
Second baseman, Ryan.
Here's
Dozier.
the first pitch to him. Here's a swing and a high pop-up. Nola is there for it. But it's the third baseman who gets there to make the play. And there are two gone now.
Batting six.
Now at the plate, Chris Davis. The average for him entering play sits down in the 250s. He'll start him here with a changeup, but it's taken for ball one. 1-0 count. Here it is. And that pitch misses in the dirt, and it's 2-0 now.
Now with the 2-0 count and the power at the plate, it could be fireworks time. This is the kind of count he makes his money in.
Soft liner toward first, and no problem over there. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. He'll step in to lead it off in the top of the third.
Baseman, DJ LeMahieu.
And here's a ball hit in the air. After it is Davis. And foul. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. And he chased up and out of the zone, a swing and a miss. Throw on to first is in time to get him, so that'll go down as a strikeout and a 2-3 putout for out number one.
Catcher number 28, Austin.
First pitch of the at bat. Hit sharply on the ground and into center field as he's aboard with a one-out single. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with one away.
Shortstop, Didi Gregorius.
Didi Gregorius is in for the second time now as he looks at a ball inside, 1-0.
Now, I'm sure these infielders know it, but this hitter can burn down the baseline. So if he puts a ground ball in play, the defense is going to have to make a perfect turn to turn 2.
Gallo is over to his right, and he puts this one away for out number 2.
Center fielder number 34.
Digging in to try it again. Aaron Hicks. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Knuckle curve down below the knees, 1-0. And this is going to find the crowd down the left field line. It's a ball and a strike. The set and the 1-1 pitch. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Here he comes on a ball and 2 strikes. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up on the backhand. Throw to first will get him easily in the side. Here's Joey Gallo now. He'll lead things off here in this one-run contest.
Left fielder, Joey Gallo.
Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. Romine has a play, and that's the first out of the inning. Into the box now, Robinson Chirinos. He's got that average up over the 290 mark to begin play. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
The windup and the 1-0 pitch. And this is going to be a foul ball. Rangers still searching for hit number 1 in the ballgame. And now a fastball, but he's able to hold off on it, and it's 2-1 now. Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2.
Watching him on the mound, I'm really impressed with what he's doing right now. He's been really aggressive and confident over the last couple of innings.
Skied into straightaway right. Hennigan waits on it, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. Into the windup and the pitch. Liner towards second. And the Rangers are in the hit column. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Line toward right center. In there, a base hit. Now a long throw to third. And he is in there. Digging in for his second at-bat, Daniel Robertson. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the third. First pitch on its way. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Set to deliver the 0-1. A shot down the first baseline, but this will get foul for strike 2. Too high. 1-2.
Well, it looks like he tried to waste one and get him to chase it. He didn't, but you're still sitting pretty. Now you're 1-2, and you showed him the high fastball.
Inside with the sinker, and that'll keep him honest at the plate. Set to deal on 2-2. Good job to spoil that one away, and he stays alive. The 2-2 one more time. Pitch swung on and hit in the air. Soto giving chase. He makes the catch. What a play on the run. Striding in once again, Juan Soto. He'll try to get it going here to begin the fourth.
Soto.
Ball hit high and foul down the left field line. It's strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And the third baseman will have a look at it, but this is back into the seats. Lays off that time, and it's 1-2.
0-2 pitch, not even close to the zone, and a fastball might be an indication that he's going to start using some of his secondary pitches.
Popped up. Beltre is there for it. Looks it into his glove, and there's one gone.
The batter,
the left-handed power bat of Greg Bird digs in now. He scored a run after stroking a double in his first at-bat. Now a swing and a ball popped high in the air over toward foul ground. But this will land untouched. 1 run on 3 hits and no errors for the Yankees so far. And now a curveball that bounces up to the plate. It's 1-1. Pitch on the way. Smoke toward the hole. And a reach, but it's by him as he couldn't quite get to that ball. In now, Luke Voigt. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Luke from the stretch. Hit on the ground out to short. Backhanded to Dozier for 1. On to first, and it's another double play. Ready for another chance. Adrian Beltre comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game.
Number 29.
And this inning starts with a solid base hit. Throw into second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. Now at the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Checks his swing, but this pitch is right there for strike 1.
He's having a really good game. He's over 70% first pitch strike. When you get that first pitch strike, now it opens up the whole strike zone, and that's why a pitcher can dominate. He's doing that in this game.
And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. Smoked on the ground up the middle. And this is a base hit, and that'll get him on the board as this ball game is tied at 1. Stepping in, Brian Dozier. He popped out in his first trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Pulls this one in the air out to left. Soto moves over. And that's the first out of the inning. And he will scurry back to first as he'll think twice about trying to move up. Here's Chris Davis now. One in, one out, and one on here in the inning. There's a fastball that just misses. Ball one. Here comes the 1-0. Swing and a liner, but this will be a foul ball. Hits are now even at 4 apiece. Grounded to third. This could be 2. Gloved by LeMahieu. Throw gets him. 2 down. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 1 after a pop out in foul territory his first time through. And here's a ball hit in the air. And this is going to wind up a foul ball. A decent lead at second. Here's the pitch. And no swing, apparently. Ball 1.
Well, you're in trouble at the plate if you fall behind this guy 0-2. So that was a good job to hold up right there.
No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. He's set, and the 2-1 pitch.
Ball 3.
Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Look, he's falling behind 3-1 right now. You got to know he knows he has a better matchup over there on the on-deck circle. I can see him pitching around this guy right now.
Now he gets on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Again, he sends it out of play. Good lead off a second there. Now the pitch. And a check swing here, but he holds up far too late. Now to the plate, Mitch Hannigan. He'll go to work trying to do something about breaking this 1-1 tie.
Hannigan.
Swing and a ball line hard towards short. That's in another base hit. He's 2 for 2. Around first, digging for 2. He hit the corner and tries for third. The relay. And he's back into second here safely. At the plate, Grover Torres. He's 0 for 1 thus far.
Torres.
And this pitch is taken on the inner half for strike 1. 0-1 count and the pitch. And a neck-high fastball that time. He's set. Here comes the 1-1. A fastball that just misses inside. Here's Tillman on 2-1. Oh, and not an easy pitch to lay off of, but he did somehow, and he's got it to 3-1.
This is one of those rare hitters counts we've seen in this game. They're just having a difficult time getting it going.
And that's taken in straightaway right. Will he try from second? And he'll make it up to third safely here with one away.
Up next for the Yankees.
Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. Comes into this at bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. And this is taken outside for ball 1. Out of play off to the right. It's 1-1.
Well, that's back-to-back breaking balls. He's able to foul that one off. Will they come back with a third?
Now a ball swung on and heading for the stands in right, and that'll move the count to 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. That misses, and we're even at 2-2.
With the infield back and a runner at third, he's definitely pitching for a strikeout or maybe something like a harmless pop-up. You could see it from that high fastball, but that was just a good job of laying off that pitch.
The catcher
at the plate, Austin Romine. 1 for 1 after a single his first time up.
Nope.
Fastball too high to start him out here. 1-0. The 1-0 delivery. Chopped weakly to the left. Throw. Got him by a step. Would have been a... Coming to the plate now, Robinson Chirinos. He'll start things out in the home half of inning number 5.
Robinson Chirinos
sends that one out of play for strike 1. Here's the 0-1. Set up away with the changeup, but it's 1-1. Even at a ball and a strike. Here's the pitch. And the changeup just missed the inside corner. Started to go around, but he's able to check his swing for ball 3.
You know, I think that off-speed pitch fooled him a little bit, but not enough. He was able to hold back.
Swung on and hit in the air to left. Soto is under it, and he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Stepping up to the plate, Ronald Guzman.
Ronald Guzman.
Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Well, that fastball's always the hardest one to lay off. It's right there in your eyes, and it looks so good. Good job of holding up.
Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
Boy, you don't see that very often out of a rookie. That's a 2-0 count, and both of those pitches were really close. This guy has a pretty good eye.
Well, taken in over at first for the second out, as that might have been extra bases if it were 3 feet higher.
Delino.
And here's the second generation big leaguer Delino DeShields. 1 for 2 on his line so far in the game. Curveball is nowhere close, and it's 1-0. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Hit hard on the ground to second. That's through for a base hit, his second of the ball game. So the bottom of the inning is still alive after the 2-out base hit. Ready for another shot now, Daniel Robertson. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. And they pitch out here, but nothing's going on. And they pitch out here, but nothing's happening. Ball 2. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. Too high, and it's 3-0.
He's really been good this game. Around the plate, throwing strikes, hasn't walked anybody. Right now he finds himself a little bit of a hole, but he can battle back.
Pitches a cold strike. The throw way late, and he's in there easily at second. Getting a few steps off a second there. Now the pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. After it is Hicks. He's there to make the play, and that. Here's Didi Gregorius. Third trip to the plate for him here tonight. 0 for 2 at this point.
Didi Gregorius.
Hit hard back up the middle, and that's through for a hit. So the leadoff man's aboard in their half of the 6th inning. Ready for another chance? Aaron Hicks. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. And the changeup is way low that time. Well, he's having a good amount of success here, Dan, even though he hasn't really gotten a ton of swings and misses.
Yeah, it amazes me how every game you pitch can be so different, Matt. Sometimes it feels like guys can't touch you and you're just punching everyone out. But other times, you don't have your good stuff and you really rely on movement and location to get outs. That's been the case for him today, and it's really working.
Juan Soto is in for the 3rd time here as he watches one that misses low. It's a ball and no strikes. Oh, but not a swing for the bubblegum card there. It's 1-1.
Well, they have not been able to pick up that changeup tonight. That has been a really good pitch for him. Very effective. He's used it at the right time.
And the throw to first is there. The inning is over. Here's the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. 1 for 2 with a double on the ledger so far.
Third baseman.
Into the windup and the pitch.
Beltre.
A fastball that finds the outside corner.
Well, he's really peppering the zone right there, going up in the zone. I wonder if he stays there the whole time. Usually you'll see that with 2 strikes, not with no strikes.
Hit hard on the ground is short. No problem here. 1 away. Edwin Encarnacion now. A hit in 2 tries so far. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. And a ball, 1-0.
He's been doing a nice job out there on the mound, but the deeper you get into the game, the more the hitters have seen you. This is the part of the lineup that he has to be really careful with.
This one's blooped out toward right center field. Calling for it, Hannigan. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Here's Brian Dozier now. He comes in 0 for 2 thus far.
Dozier.
Starts him out with a curveball for a strike. Here's a high pop-up. Nola is there for it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Digging in and looking for more, Greg Bird. He'll be tasked with starting things as we begin the 7th.
Greg Bird.
Up and away to start the inning. It's 1-0.
He's obviously been very impressive on the mound in this one, and I think the big reason why is his ability to stay out of the middle of the zone. That's kind of obvious, but it's clear to me that even when he misses his spots, he's not missing over the plate.
Oh, looked like he was towing an anchor there. 1-2.
Guys, I've been really impressed with him tonight. I mean, he's carving these guys up with all of his pitches.
And a changeup swung on and missed for the first down. Ready for another shot now. Luke Voigt. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Good slider there, and he gets ahead of him 0-1.
That's a big pitch right there. It could change the at-bat. When you're facing a good hitter like this, that first pitch, strike one, is so important as to who's going to control this at-bat. Right now, pitcher's got the advantage.
And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2.
Right fielder, Mitch Hannigan.
Mitch Hannigan is in with 2 away now as he looks at a called strike 1. And he takes strike 2.
I think a big reason why he's been so effective in this one, that he's been just about getting ahead of every hitter. Seems like every one of them are 0-2, 1-2, and it's just about every at-bat. And when that's the case, your chances of getting a good pitch to hit are way worse.
I like the pitch right there. 2-strike fastball out of the zone, see if he'll chase. I'd go even further out this time, see if he chases it again.
That misses, says the home plate umpire. 1-2. Where it misses, I'm not quite sure. Takes this the other way to right. That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Digging in to try it again, Grover Torres. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Off the plate and low here, ball 1. 2 out with the possible go-ahead run at first. Called strike at the knees. Evens the count at 1-1. Now a swing and a softly hit ground ball. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. Digging in once again, Chris Davis. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one.
Right fielder, Chris Davis.
And a check swing looked like he went around. Yes, indeed, says the first base umpire. Strike 1. Now here's the pitch. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now. The 1-2 pitch. Hit hard up the middle, and that's through for his first base hit in this one. So it's an inning opening single to kick off their half of the 7th. Stepping up now, Joey Gallo. He's 0 for 2 with a strikeout in this one. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1. The 1-0 delivery. Now a check swing, but it's strike 1 anyway, says the home plate umpire. Here's the 1-1 delivery. And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. Set to deliver on 2-1. Swing and a liner, but foul. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Half swing here, but it won't matter. It's strike 3 called anyway, and that's out number 1.
Now batting.
Striding in once again, Robinson Chirinos. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ball game. And this one's in the dirt. And a very big mistake, as that'll move the possible go-ahead run into scoring position. Sneaks a fastball by him at the letters. It's 1-1. Here's the 1-1. Fouled back. Hard sinker misses. 2-2. Go ahead runs in scoring position here with 1 away. base hit. And with that, the go-ahead runs up to second now with only one away. Into the box now, Ronald Guzman. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. And he takes ball 1.
Well, this is one of those situations you don't want him to put a ball in the air. You got to pitch the strikeout right here and get you out of this inning. Don't let him put the ball in play.
And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Hard on the ground towards short. Gregorius has it. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Delino DeShields. He's 2 for 3 thus far. First offering on its way. Hit in the air out to left field. Soto shading to his right, and that's the 3rd out. Ready once again, DJ LeMahieu. He'll start things out here in a tie ball game. Now action in the bullpen as their closer starts to get loose out there. The chance here for Dozier at second. And he'll turn and try the jump throw to first. Throw got him, and that's a gorgeous play. Digging in, Austin Romine.
And we thought we might be seeing the end of the road for the starter, but clearly he's still in there for at least one more hitter.
Well, Matt, we'll see how this works out, but I think they figured with the righty coming up, it was worth sticking with them to keep the matchup advantage in their favor here.
Off the plate and in, it's a ball and a strike. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Fooled him a bit as this is hit high in the air towards right center and shallow. Davis has a long run, but he takes charge for route number 2. So striding in, Didi Gregorius. He singled his last time up. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. Popped up towards the seats as this gets out of play. Hits are even at 7 apiece. Outside, 2-1. Driven nicely into the gap. Around first, he's digging for second. The relay, but he'll be in there with a double. Now batting, Aaron Hicks. And now following the 2-out double, he's got a chance to drive in a run here. Alex
Now pitching for the Rangers, number 73, Alex Claudio.
Heavy sinker just stayed inside. The 1-0 pitch. There's a sinker that didn't sink enough, just missed high.
Well, he's got a base open to use right here, and it looks like he might not be afraid to do that by the way he's pitching it.
Nope. 3-0. Swing and a miss as he couldn't hold back. 3-1. That pitch was so slow it barely registered on the radar gun.
Yeah, Matt. We don't see too many pitches crawling to the plate like that.
Left fielder, Juan Soto.
And this is drifting foul back into the stands.
Well, the Yankees have been searching for that big hit pretty much all game. It remains to see if they can get it, but now it sure would be a good time.
Lays off the sinker here, a ball and a strike. He's set. Here comes the 1-1 on the ground to the right side. Dozier gets to it. Throw on to first, and the Yankees coming to the plate now. Daniel Robertson. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8.
Shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
Went about halfway there, but it's a called strike regardless. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Ready to deal. Here's the 1-1. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. Here's the 1-2 delivery. To third. LeMahieu's got it. And he's retired here, one away. So one gone now in the Texas half of the eighth. And set to stand in a guy who seems to get better with age, the dangerous Adrian Beltre. High in the air out to center field. And Hicks will settle under this one for the second out. Striding in, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Chop foul over towards the coaching box. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
He's feeling it out there on the mound, just getting the ball and throwing it with a lot of confidence right now.
A swing and a drive to center field. That one's got a chance. Hicks going back on it. He gets there to make the catch, and that. Now at the plate, Greg Bird, 2 for 3 with a double on his line so far.
Designated hitter, Greg Bird.
Hit hard on the ground to second. Played on the backhand. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway.
Now
digging in now, Luke Voit. Jose Leclerc takes over on the mound in a tie ball game.
Number 62.
First delivery to him on the way. Just a tick behind for a strike. And Dan, that's a pretty good example of why he's such a great pitcher.
Yeah, stuff. Stuff is obviously the important key to being dominant on the mound, but it doesn't mean a whole lot if you don't have outstanding control to go along with it. But he does, and he really spotted that pitch.
And he'll come back with one in the dirt as the count moves to 2-1 now. And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. There's a swing and a missile sent out to center field. DeShields going back. He makes the running play. 2 down. Stepping in, Mitch Hennigan. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. And the first pitch is chopped foul right at home plate. It's strike one.
In my opinion, there is no one in this bullpen that relishes a moment like this on the mound other than this guy. It looks like he feeds off the challenge of pitching in tight games.
That was a good pitch right there. Started at the knees, got the hard sink down, and got him to swing right through it. Beautiful.
Ready on 1-2. And a fastball just a bit high. Set to deal on 2-2. Never tempted to swing at that ball down low. It's ball 3.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble.
And we'll have to leave it there. Striding into the box, Brian Dozier. He'll be the one to get us going here in the bottom of inning number 9.
Brian
fouled back. Double-barreled action in the Yankee bullpen now. A lefty and a right-hander start to get loose. High pop-up. Voit is there for it. And he hauls it in for the first out of the inning. Now in the box, Chris Davis. He's working on a 1 for 3 thus far. Off the plate and away there. 1 ball, no strikes. Bases are empty. 1 man out. The big curveball just misses apparently. Ball 2. I'm no pitching coach, but it doesn't look like he's finishing his pitches here. That misses high. Ball 3. From the windup, the 3-0 pitch. Hit on the ground to short. Gregorius is there. In time to first, and there are 2 away. Here's Joey Gallo now. 0 for 3 with a couple of strikeouts for him to this point in the ballgame. Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Torres scoops it up. They'll whip this one to first in time. Now at the plate, Grover Torres. He'll be the one to start things out as we begin the 10th. And he gets the call that time for strike number 1. A 1 pitch on its way. And this is chopped foul at the plate. He's in the hole now, down 0-2. Set to deliver on 0-2. Here it comes. And a good sinker there gets him swinging for the first out. Here's the second baseman, DJ LeMahieu. No hits in 3 tries so far. He's struck out once. Slapped hard the opposite way, but he'll barely have to move out there and right as he hauls this one in for the second out. Digging in, Austin Romine. He flew out in his last at-bat. Takes a look at a strike over the inside corner. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. 0-2, here it comes. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball 1. Here's the pitch. And he'll lay off the curveball that's in the dirt that time, and it's back to even now at 2-2.
He went with the off speed there once he got him.
A swing and a miss. That retired. So coming to the plate, Robinson Chirinos. Last time through was a base hit.
Robinson Chirinos.
Swing and a liner. But this is a foul ball. On his way to pitch number 100. And a check swing. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. It's ball 1. A 1-1 count. Here's the pitch. Now a swing and a hard hit grounder. But a foul ball. 1-2 now. Looking for the strikeout. Here's the 1-2. And he takes strike 3 called on the fastball. 1 gone. Standing in, Ronald Guzman. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Hard hit to first. And he tries to go to a knee to block it, but it's by him down the right field line. And here's the second-generation big leaguer Delino. Jonathan Holder is going to come on in relief as he'll be making his 20th appearance of the season. Here's the first pitch. A fastball off the plate away. It's ball 1.
Well, these hitters can expect to see a heavy dose of that big fastball from this reliever. It's a major part of his arsenal.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike. The 1-1 pitch. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike. Down the third baseline, but this will wind up a foul ball. 2-2. Here's the 2-2 pitch. Fastball is outside. It's full now. 3-2.
Hey, not a bad time right here to put that runner in motion. 3-2 count. You send the runner, and if it's a bad pitch, it's ball 4.
And that's in there. Base hit. At the plate, Daniel Robertson. And some action out in the Yankee bullpen now as a right-hand. Chad Green takes the mound to try to get out of this mess. There are 2 on with only 1 away. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Soto has a beat on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. And no tag at second. He'll head back there with 2 away now. Big spot here. First and second, 2 men gone. And digging in the third baseman, Adrian Beltre. This is line to left. Soto is there to make the catch, and that means digging in and looking for more, Didi Gregorius. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. First pitch coming. Here it is. Slice down the left side, but foul. 0-1. Here's the pitch. And there's a pitch that just misses the inside corner. And now the Ranger bullpen swings into action. A lefty and a right-hander are throwing down there. And he'll take a look at a strike on the inside corner. It's 1-2. Up and in here as he had to bend out of danger.
Wow, fastball up and in. I'm not sure it was intended to be that far up and that far in, but message sent, beware.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away.
The center fielder.
Striding in once again, Aaron Hicks. It was a walk in his last trip. Jeffrey Springer is ready, and he'll take the ball from the manager. Here's the pitch. And he takes a cold strike, 0-1. The windup and the 0-1. Changeup messed up his timing for a swinging strike. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. And that's a swinging strike 3 in the dirt. Chirinos corrals it, and he makes the throw to first. Hicks is retired, 2 down now.
Now batting.
Ready for another chance. Juan Soto. Lefty against lefty here as this is taken for a ball. 1-0.
That's some good hitting right there. Great eyes. I mean, to recognize that and lay off it right now, that was nice.
Tough one to lay off, called a strike. And this is fouled back and out of play. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Popped up. Calling for it, Beltre. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Edwin Encarnacion now. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Sent in the air out to straightaway center. Here's Hicks to put it away, and that's out number 1. Here's Brian Dozier now, struggling so far in this one and looking to erase his 0-for-4 ball game right here. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. The windup and the 1-0 pitch. 1-0 pitch is a slider, swung on and missed, 1-1. From the windup, the 1-1 pitch. This is line to left. Soto is right there as he'll put it away without much problem for the second out.
The right fielder, number 5.
Digging in to try it again, Chris Davis. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. There's a fastball that just misses, ball 1.
As long as you actually get it inside, that two-seam fastball running towards the hands is a really good pitch.
And he misses with a high changeup that time, a dangerous pitch. Outside with that delivery, and it's 3-0 now.
Now with the bases empty, I think he needs to be careful not to just groove one here just because it's 3-0. He's a guy that could ambush you and lose one over the wall.
LeMahieu ranging into the outfield, makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Ready for another shot now, Greg Bird. He'll lead things off now as we play inning number 12.
Greg Bird.
Lofted in the air out toward right center. Davis has it, and it's a quick out, number 1. Ready once again, Luke Voigt.
Luke.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Pops this one up. Dozier is there for it, and that's the second out of the inning. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mitch Hannigan. He's got 3 hits, including a double to this point. Inside with the fastball, it's 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Who pulled the string and had him way out in front, a ball and a strike.
Well, that's a true indicator he's looking for a fastball in. He wanted to spin the wind right there and knock one as far as he could. He got the off-speed pitch inside, and he pulled off of it.
And a big swing and a miss here, 2 strikes. Here's the pitch on 2-2. And he strikes him out here for out number 3. Here's Joey now, looking to change his fortunes here. Zach Britton will be summoned here to start the home 12th, and the best case scenario for him is to take us to the 13th. Bottom three in the batting order here as the first pitch misses to the number 7 hitter. It's ball 1. Swing and a miss. Blew it right by him at 96. It's a ball and a strike.
It looks like he just swung right over that sinker right there. What is so hard about a sinker, you have to almost go underneath it and scoop it. If you got one of those swings that goes over the top, you're never going to hit him.
And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. The 2-2 pitch. Got him. And he goes down on strikes for the 3rd time. Ready now, Robinson. He comes into this appearance in the middle. Richard Rodriguez is on, and he'll take over on the mound in relief.
Number 33, Richard.
Short hit hard, taken in by Gregorius. Throw gets him 2 down. Now at the plate, Ronald Guzman. On the night, he's 2 for 4 with a pair of singles. Hard hit ball to second. To his left, Torres. Throw not in time, and he beats it out for his 3rd hit tonight. Digging in once again.
Number 3, Delano, the Shield.
Here's the first pitch. And that misses ball 1.
And think about it. In game 1 of this series, they've already had to go deep into their bullpen. This could affect them for the rest of the weekend if they don't get really good starting pitching.
Hit to 3rd. On to 1st, and we're headed to 13. Into the box now, Grover Torres. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far.
Grover Torres.
Good bite to the slider there as it's chopped foul at the plate. Strike 1. Hit back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. With that, the Yankees have put their leadoff hitter aboard to start out the inning. Into the box now, DJ LeMahieu. Now time is called, and we'll have a pinch runner at first, and that'll be a wise decision as he's the potential go-ahead run. Taylor Williams takes the ball here as he'll enter with a runner at first and nobody out. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. And he'll get dirty, but he's back in safely. The 1-0. Takes a look at a slider that catches the inside corner. Runners off for second. Pitch misses low. The throw down. And it's right there as Gardner is thrown out trying to steal second. Swing and a miss, strike 2. Oh, I think his eyes lit up when he saw that pitch coming up at his eye level.
Yeah, good luck. But hey, a high fastball all of a sudden becomes really dangerous for a pitcher if it's not spotted above the zone. A little height difference makes all the difference.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the 2nd time here tonight. Here comes the first pitch. Austin Romine is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. Swing and a miss, and he's in the hole 0-2 now. He's ready. Here's the 0-2 pitch. That misses 1-2.
I have no issue wasting a pitch on 0-2 to try to get a guy to go fishing, but it has to be somewhat tempting. You're not going to get anyone to swing at a bat at that pitch. After 2 breaking pitches.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss. Digging in now, Daniel Robertson.
Leading out for the Rangers, the shortstop, Daniel Robertson.
Sent out to straightaway center field. Hicks on the move. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. At the plate, Adrian Beltre. And looking to improve on a 1 for 5 effort so far. Hard hit toward the hole. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner. So coming to the plate, Edwin Encarnacion. It was a fly.
Edwin Encarnacion.
Here's the first pitch. Ripped down the line. Oh, and this is past him down the line. A fair ball. The tag, and they got him at third. What a throw. So digging in now, Brian Dozier.
Brian Dozier.
Here's the first pitch. Takes this the other way to right. Hennigan is there to make the catch, and that means... Now at the plate, Didi Gregorius. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. And this one's not close. It's in the dirt for ball one. Now the pitch. Downstairs. 2 balls and no strikes. 2-0 count, and the pitch. Swing, and he pops him up over toward foul territory. And Beltre will take this one in for route number 1. Digging in, Aaron Hicks. 0 for 4 with a strikeout thus far. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. That's in there, and he's deep in the hole now, 0-2.
Frozen with a high fastball there. We'll see if they try to climb the ladder even more on the next pitch.
Got him on the good slider there. Swung on and missed as he's down on strikes for the second time tonight. And this ball's going to find the seats down the left field line. Foul, strike 1. 0-1, here it comes. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. Gallo is after it. He's got it. A great running play, and that'll retire. Coming to the plate now, Chris Davis. It was a fly out for him in his last trip.
Right fielder.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Davis.
Chop foul at the plate, strike 1. And a good throw gets him 1 gone. Striding in, Joey Gallo. He could use a hit here. 0 for 5 with 3 strikeouts. This is hit high in the air and pretty deep down the left field line. Soto on the move. Can't make the play, however. It's over his head. Around second now, and this ball still hasn't been fielded. And he'll get there at third, and now the winning run's only 90 feet away with just 1 out.
Robinson Chirino.
So there's ball 4. And it wouldn't surprise me a bit to see the next guy get 4 wide ones as well. Digging in.
Ronald Guzman.
And here's ball 4 on the intentional pass as that'll now load the bases here and set up the
number 3.
David Robertson is going to finally make it.
Your attention, please. Now pitching for New York. Number 30, David Robertson.
Here's the first pitch. Delino DeShields comes on with 1 away as he looks at a ball. It's 1-0. Bounced softly in front of the plate. And it took 14 innings, but they're going to walk off a winner. Not a lot of fireworks, but that narrows the candidate list for our top player of the game. And the man you see here was a key contributor. So